Imagine you're Aya Wilson, the WNBA MVP. You just claimed you can beat NBA players in one-on-one, and the whole basketball world is losing it. Jeff Teague says you can't even beat a college player. Cheryl Miller thinks she could guard you, and your own teammate, Kelsey Plum, is saying you're outmatched physically. But here's where it gets wild. This isn't just about Asia anymore. It sparked a firestorm about men's and women's sports that's got everyone talking, from fans to pros. We're diving into this controversy to see what it really means for basketball and maybe change how you see the game forever. Can you believe what Aya Wilson just said? She didn't just claim she could compete with NBA players. She said she'd dominate. Let's break down exactly what Wilson claimed on that podcast. She said she'd beat Josh Hart 11 to claimed on that podcast. She said she'd beat Josh Hart 11-8 in a one-on-one game. Now, you might be thinking, is this just trash talk, or does Wilson really believe this stuff? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Wilson wasn't joking around. She doubled down on her claim like she truly believed she could take on NBA talent. But hold on a second. Let's look at Josh Hart's stats. He's averaging 14.2 points, 8.9 rebounds, and 5.7 assists per game for the Knicks this season. That's no joke. So what's going on here? Is Wilson just super confident, or is she living in a fantasy world? When the podcast hosts heard her bold prediction, they were stunned. Hart even joked that he'd win 11-2 before adjusting to 11-7 after Wilson got frustrated. But Wilson stuck to her guns, maintaining that she'd come out on top. Now, you might be wondering how people are reacting to this outrageous claim. Well, let me tell you. Social media is on fire. Fans are using hashtags like fully delusional to describe Wilson's statement. It's causing a huge stir in the basketball world and making people question her grip on reality. Really interesting. This isn't just about Wilson's personal belief anymore. It sparked a much bigger conversation about the gap between men's and women's sports. People are debating the differences in athleticism, skill levels, and how we value different types of athletic ability.